Hello everyone, my name is Roland and this segment is going to be a continuation of our previous segments about men and women and how it all began back in the Garden of Eden. You see, there's an archetypal pattern there that continues from generation to generation. In every new generation, the same archetypal pattern appears. See? And that if you understand it, see what's happening, then your relationship can be okay. Now let's talk about why women are often attracted to the wrong kind of guy. And it's because, first of all, it's because their father. They resented their father, and he failed her in some way. He wasn't there for her. And the resentment, see, the resentment is what imprints her with that image of her father. And then she goes out in the world and looks for love, and when she meets someone like her father, who she resents, see, and what that does is it makes him the most intriguing, the most interesting, the one that she resents the most, the one that excites in a negative sort of way, and yet it's even sexually exciting. See, someone who's very judgeable, very resentable. It gives her a little bit of a sense of power because there's another man, another failing man that she knows very well is failing, like her father. And there's also a bit of perhaps thinking that she can work it out with him. See? In other words, she can work out what went wrong with her father. Okay? So that's what that's all about. Okay? And bad men know that if they're mean to the woman and mistreat her, a lot of times that will cause her to be even more fixated to him. It's almost like the Stockholm syndrome. See, a failing father it's a very big thing. It's a big deal when father fails, and all fathers fail, some more and some less. Even fathers who are halfway decent fail. But some fathers really fail. They're not there for their daughter. And she needs that father's love. She wants that father's love, and she goes out looking in the world for someone who can provide the kind of love that she needs, and mostly what she finds is use and abuse. Or she might find a decent guy, okay, but a guy who's kind of dumb, and he doesn't understand, and he brings her flowers when what she really needs is for him to be more manly. You see what I mean? More principled, more honorable, and so on and so forth. Okay? All right. So you see how it's a temptation game in the Garden of Eden. Adam's weakness. See, she tempted Adam. And it was the serpent operating through her that tempted Adam with food. He fell for her temptation. And ever since then, men have fallen for women's temptation. But the other aspect is that a man tempts a woman to tempt him. In other words, his weakness. He cries out to her. There's something in him that cries out, that wants to pull forth from her something that will mother his weakness, mother his ego, mother his pride. And when she rises to the occasion of mothering his pride, you see how that makes him worse. It makes him more beastly, more animal, and so on and so forth. So you see what a predicament the poor woman is in. The whole thing could be solved if the man would just learn to be more of a man, principled, honorable, love her for herself and not for what she does for him. See, stand on his own 2 feet, cry out to his creator within for support and not look for her support. See what I mean? And be honorable in every respect. And sometimes kind of no nonsense. See, more fatherly. Learn to be more fatherly, less of a big kid. See, then that would make it so much easier for her. If he becomes that way, great. If he doesn't, she can still be okay by not resenting him, by learning not to resent her husband, by forgiving her father, dropping her resentment against her father and all men, and that opens the way for love from God to come in from within. Okay? My name is Roland.